Are you unknowingly making career mistakes that could set you back for years? Let's talk about it. My name is Princess Akari, and my channel is all about improvement, self-development, and career growth. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip. Today we're going to be talking about avoiding common career mistakes. Now, I'll be sharing just a few tips or a few mistakes that we should avoid. If you've already made these mistakes like in the past, you can adjust. It's never too late. If you've not made these mistakes already, please avoid them. The very first mistake is choosing money over growth. I'll explain. Especially at the early stage of your career, please do not choose the highest paying job. Always look at other things. In addition to money, check, do they have growth opportunities within this company or this role or this job? What kind of people are on the team? Can I learn from these people? Skills and experiences matter more at that stage of your career. If you're starting out, you shouldn't be thinking, who's going to pay me the most? You should be thinking, where can I learn the most? What areas or what jobs or what opportunities would give me the most experiences? Because you can grow your skills. You can also strengthen the skills that you already have if you are matched with the right opportunities. Always check, what are the growth opportunities for me here? How can I grow? How can I improve? What kind of people are around me? You can check with the team. Check people on the team and see who they are and if you can learn from them. If you focus on growth, the money will surely come because money will gravitate towards value. And when you are very, very skilled and you are very, very experienced, you are valuable and money would always come to you. The next thing we're going to talk about, or rather the next mistake, is not building a strong network. I know that a lot of people feel like networking is such a chore, it's very tiring. But as the old saying goes, or as the saying goes, your network is your net worth. And in addition to, what you're doing as a career person, as a professional, who you know is also very, very important. Networking opens you up to unexpected opportunities. You're already very skilled. The opportunities are out there. There are a lot of times that you would need to be in a certain kind of network to be exposed to certain kinds of opportunities. They may not be public, but they are there. The people you have in your network matters a lot. Recently, someone on LinkedIn put up a post and tagged me because she was recommended for a job. Someone reached out to me for the job. I reached out to somebody else to recommend someone, and then he recommended her. If she was not in his network, she wouldn't hear about it. The job was not advertised publicly. It was a private conversation that we had. So if you're someone that doesn't know how to network, the first thing you can start doing is, number one, use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is very, very easy to use. It's free, at least for people who don't use premium. But yeah, you can start with LinkedIn. You can just type out, maybe you're a product manager and you need to network with more product managers. Just type product manager. Thousands and thousands of people will come up, and then you select your network with people that you want to be connected with. Another one is attending community events or attending events at all. So if you're in tech, attend tech events. If you are an artist, attend arts related events. Whatever you do, you have to attend those events that people in that community actually, organize, they plan, and they execute. Because the people that you need to network with are there. They are in those events. There are people who have gotten job opportunities just from coming to an event and meeting someone there. There are people who have gotten projects just because they went to an event and then they met someone there who introduced them to another person who gave them the job. Remember, career success isn't just about what you know, but also who you know. So it's important for you to have people with similar interests, especially maybe senior people, mid-level people around you that can recommend you. It's extremely important. Now we're moving on to the next mistake, which is staying in your comfort zone. What's a comfort zone? Very cozy, very comfortable, no stress, no issues, nothing. It's very tempting to stay there. But do you know what else is in a comfort zone? Stagnation. Please leave your comfort zone. Ensure that you're constantly learning. Ensure that you're constantly improving yourself, no matter how comfortable you may feel. So let's use an example of a tailor. If you've not upskilled to get to know how to make these, in quote, modern or trendy dresses, you might miss out on a lot of opportunities because you're in your comfort zone of 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The same with makeup artists. New techniques come up every day. New, styles, skills come up every day. If you don't update yourself on these new trends, on these new things, you might be left behind because you're just in your comfort zone. You like where you are. Everything is so cozy. Everything's so nice. It's the same with your career. Let's say you're an accountant. Have you taken your professional exams? Are you taking new courses? Are you learning new things? In fact, you can even step out of your career line or path and learn something new. It's important to always add value to yourself. Don't remain in your comfort zone because it is very comfortable. You can take on new responsibilities in your current place of work. You can also learn an in-demand skill. So these things are important because you are constantly improving. You are adding to yourself. You are becoming more and more valuable. The next point is ignoring personal branding. If someone goes to say, let's say your name is Jane Austen. Who is Jane Austen? Who are you? What do people know you for? If nothing comes to mind, that means you don't have any form of branding, especially online. If you would say, who is Princess Akari? Someone might say, oh, that product manager or something else. I don't know what a lot of people know me for. I hope it's product management. I hope so. Your online presence can actually open doors or close doors for you. You can use places like LinkedIn to actually start your personal branding. What do you want to be known for? When someone says your name or like Googles you, what would come up? If you're thinking about making an impact with your career, you're thinking about, doing big stuff, it's very important to have a personal brand. I mean, people even hire people to help them create a brand for themselves. So people even have brand colors for themselves. So these things are actually like very tiny, improvements and adjustments in your career, but they make a lot of difference. There are people who have had opportunities because the brand closely match with the kind of, brand and vibe that the opportunity haver, or let's say recruiter in this case, if it's a job opportunity, was looking for. People have gotten paid speaking opportunities because their personal brand is around public speaking. What are you known for? A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to do all that personal branding. I don't want to be online. I don't want to talk about my work. My work will speak for me, or my work will speak for itself. Not in 2025. Not these days. You can be doing amazing work, awesome work. Like your work is explosive, might explode, like so great, but nobody will know. Or the kind of opportunities that you're looking for will not come to you. Or the opportunities will come, but the people who are bringing it will feel like you will not be able to deliver on those, opportunities. You need to put yourself out there through the mediums that you're most comfortable with. Some people use LinkedIn, some other people use Instagram, some other people use Twitter. Choose a medium or use all and start. So if you don't even know where to start from, think about it. Or let's even say I am a product manager. Who are the product managers who you love their personal brand? Follow them. Look at what they post, look at how they talk, look at what they do, and just create a personal, template for yourself. From that, get inspiration from the people that you are trying to be like. There are some people you say, okay, I like the way this one does her own, it's not so much. And some other people say, oh, I like the way this one does her own, she's very bold and she puts it out there. Like, there are different people with different personalities online. What is your own? So you need to find out the people who are closely matched with your personality or your character, and you see how these people behave, how these people post. You need to actually put yourself out there in 2025. If not, you are making a very big career mistake. Very, very big. Some other people post about the things that they are learning, how they are growing. If they take a course, they post about it. So you can start small. You don't need to go big on the first try. You can start small. Before you know, you're there. Before you know, when someone calls your name, something comes to mind. When someone calls your name, people are thinking of the things that you do. People are easily remembering you to give you access to opportunities. Remember, I promised you guys a bonus tip at the end of the video, and this is it. So the last mistake, or the bonus tip, is that people do not prioritize work-life balance. You've started a career, you're growing, you are taking on new responsibilities, you are doing your brand, you're doing everything right, except having some form of balance. I wrote about burnout, and I talked about how burnout is not a badge of honor. I'm going to link it in the description box below, so you can go ahead and have a read. It's very, very detailed and has all the information that you need. It's very important that you take your life very seriously, because if you don't take your life seriously, you will not be healthy enough to do the job that you are tasked to do. If you don't take care of yourself, especially early in your career, let's say you're in your 20s or 30s, and you don't take care of yourself, you are prone to much more serious illnesses. You might say, oh, now it's just burnout, just fatigue. Later in life, it can lead to like high blood pressure, which can lead to stroke, which can lead to death. You can actually die. You can create whatever rest times within your schedule. You can, anything that you can just come up with that would ensure that you're resting, you're doing things that you like, you're eating properly, you're exercising, you're drinking lots of water. In addition to being very ambitious, you shouldn't forget about yourself. You shouldn't forget about your body. You shouldn't forget about your mind. So guys, thank you very much for sticking till the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. Thank you. Like, put your comments down in the comment section. And also, you can share this with your friends, people who you know or you think would enjoy this kind of content. Thanks once again for coming to my channel and for watching till the end. Till the next video. Bye.